Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time I did a little bit of farming, not a ton, but I got the Malzno pieces. I'm not wearing all of them because I still want to be able to have my main skills that I care about, that being Constitution and earplugs. Like, I still have this here. But, I did that. I got the last thing I got was the Barrioth inside Glaive. I was trying this out. It seems fine enough. I'll just stick with this one. It's high rarity and might give me more extracts. Because I did use the throw in the Kinsect thing. It worked pretty well. So, it does more damage with getting all the extracts. And also, having double extract kind of is a bad thing with that, in a way. Unless you get red from the start, which ideally I don't. But the plan today, we're gonna hunt Anjanath right here, because we need part from it. That'll let us get a new helmet. But also, I think that gets us some of this. And then after that, I plan on going for getting this melding right here, which is I need to hunt Lunagaron and Shagru Magala. So, yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a jump in difficulty, but let's just go ahead and start with Anjanath, who I believe... Actually, did I make a build for all these? Okay, I did. Cool. I wasn't sure if I actually did that or not. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. Make sure we have this one. Cool. Well, does it have the switch skills? It does. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead, get our first hunt. But before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even though this is Tuesday actually, at 7:30 Eastern on Twitch and YouTube. I'm doing this on Tuesday because there's literally a tornado warning that hit literally the minute I was gonna start stream. Like, I was about to hit start, then I get the Amber Alert. I'm like, oh, okay. Never mind. But that's how it goes sometimes. Nothing happened or anything, thankfully. Didn't even lose power or nothing. And that's ideal. It's obviously ideal. Alright. I always like to be transparent about this. I have a mod that lets max potions do this. Doesn't do anything else. Just saves me time from having to get spear birds. Alright. Let me grab that wire bug real quick. Thank you, Rathian. Have a good day. I'll probably see you later. Do some backflips. If I had to guess. So, I think I want to do this to start off. Okay. Nice. Okay. Really? Not giving me it. There we go. There's a little something. Here we go. Nice. Gotta love when it whiffs. And then I immediately get red. See, I feel like assist doesn't do anything half the time, you know?
Be careful!
Because, like, he's marked and everything, should be coming out. Nothing. I'm staying down. I don't know, maybe I stopped trying to use that. Because I guess thinking about it, you know, it doesn't really do much for me. That I couldn't just do in other ways just by, like, doing damage, you know? Ah. Let's try marking it, because I'm still not sure if that actually gets me anything. Like, it's supposed to come out and, you know, give me that. But if it's not gonna do anything like that, you know, why bother? Because, like, I'm not even getting, like, its stamina's not going down or nothing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Alright. Great stuff. Okay.
Be careful!
I was kind of hoping I would break the other leg. Alright, so this is where... Well, I honestly think I might just get rid of the other switch skill and just go back to this. Because this isn't anywhere near as enjoyable to use, to be honest. It's really not. Like, I tried to give it a fair shot. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to do that. It's kind of obvious that wasn't gonna work. Okay. Down we go. Okay. Really? That didn't give me red. Really? There we go. Ah. Oh, I got something at least. Not how I expect you to move at all. Oh yeah, I forgot I equipped those off stream as well. I've been forgetting to equip those. I forgot that was a whole fun thing. Was figuring out which palicos actually, you know, didn't suck at doing kitinators. That was like a whole fun thing. Oh yeah, I don't have anyone with me. Right. I forgot about that. I don't have, you know, any followers or anything right now. Alright. And a boom.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice whiffs. All around. But yeah, I kind of look at it and it's like, honestly, the amount of damage I get from that really isn't great. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it. Because it also uses all of my extracts. Like, I feel like I should do a few hundred per, like, thing. Not 300 total.
He's fixing. It's fleeing.
Because that's like 2 or 3 stabs.
Nice one.
Like, from when I'm in the air.
Concentrate.
Can you not?
Just you wait.
Whatever. They always gotta be annoying, don't they? Okay. I will say I'm kind of... Oh my god. Why is my game performing like utter garbage? Like, actually, why? I haven't even, like, changed anything since, like... Since the last time it performed really well. I don't know. Oh, lost red, apparently.
Watch out!
No, none of that. Oh, I guess I should say, if you didn't pay close enough attention to my wish list, I do have Kushala stuff wish listed. Like, I do plan on doing 2-piece Kushala and for Kushala's Blessing. Just have regen going all the time. Man, I might go for the dual color red, just say screw it. Because it's kind of annoying when I don't have red, to be honest. I mean, I guess to be fair, this is a high rank weapon. It's not master rank. Because I haven't hunted Mizutsune. So I haven't been able to upgrade it yet. Man. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of not... I did something there, but finally. There it goes. I was wondering how long it would take. A little bit of going in there. Ah. Boom, boom. I guess that's another thing, is I actually don't use my wire bows like at all if I don't if I don't have the other switch skill. Versus the other one, it's like I have multiple options. I can go straight down. It's actually useful to do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna switch off of the, was it Awakened Consect attack or whatever.
Getting dull.
Just don't think it works for me. Probably use it for about an hour, this hour or two at this point, so. I tried it. That's kind of what's great about Rise, though, is you can, you know, figure out your place, like, your move set, which is very unique to this game. The closest you have is, like, Styles and Generations Ultimate, which, to be fair, I don't have much of an opinion on, because I haven't really played that much of it. That goes way farther than it should to the side, apparently.
Using a decoy.
God, you're annoying. Yeah, I did that again. Even though it really shouldn't have hit, but... Oh, look at that. I lost red that fast? Jesus Christ. See, like, Kinsect didn't even come out there. What the hell's the point of having them? You gonna come out ever? Because, like, it's supposed to attack when I attack sometimes. That sometimes is seemingly, like, never. So I'd honestly just rather go with a, dual color for attack. Because if I do that, then no matter where I hit on the monster, I'm gonna get red. So then if I do that, doesn't matter where I hit it. I'll be able to do all of my stuff. See, I did it there, but it's like I didn't need it then.
Watch out!
No, I did it there, look at that. See, now there's an extract on the ground. I don't know. I just have yet to feel like the extra extracts are worth it. Especially since I do have essentially the important part of having triple buff by having earplugs 4 already. You know, by having that, it's like, what do I get from it? Slight stagger resistance in the air, I guess? Eh. It's cool and all, but
Let's see.
doesn't really do a whole lot for me, I feel like. Alright.
Whetstone
Cool. Good stuff. Alright. No free advertising for drinks. Even though, you know, barely anybody watches this. There we go. Nothing now.
Good.
Cool. Alright. So, that was Anjanath. Not bad, not bad. Anjanath. There you are. Boom. Alright. I actually didn't see you there. Did I get what I needed? I did. Okay. Because that gets me, you know, a lot more constitution. No. The chest piece I have gives me earplugs, I believe. I don't know. Pretty sure this lets me do something with my build. But I can't remember what. So I'm honestly not going to mess with it right now.
Okay, good luck.
Alright.
And welcome to my shop. Thank you for your patronage.
Hello. How you doing? Right. I was gonna do Lunagarum. I believe not like fire. Which isn't great for me considering I don't okay. Ooh. So it's fire then thunder then so okay. Yeah, because this is still high rank, this is still high rank, but this is master rank. I'm doing pretty good. You know, just been, you know, living life. Although, in the process of trying to figure out my streaming issues, I discovered that apparently I had just like an upgrade to gigabit for no extra cost. So now I have that. I had what, 600, I believe, download. Still not, you know, the best. I can definitely tell the, you know, the consistency isn't there, but I think it's better. I'm not 100% sure if, you know, streaming is 100% back to normal or not. Like, I don't think things have went down yet today. Which is already better than it was before. But, I don't know. To be fair, you're also watching on YouTube, though, and, it tends to be cleaner there anyway. Because Twitch, you're down for half a second, it brings up a whole other picture of, oh, you disconnected. YouTube, it just buffers for a second. It's way nicer. Way less in your face about, hey, something's up. Oh, I forgot. I want to change the, do I? Yeah, I'll leave it. Oh, no, I want to change the, switch skill, though. How lame would I be using that? Sadly, I think it's neat, but doesn't do the damage I would like it to, personally. For using all three of your extracts that you might not even get, at least very easily. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this, though. Let's do that before I start. I'll really go in. I keep kind of forgetting about the drinks. That I know I did last time. But yeah, it's like full extracts. This does, you know, how much? Meanwhile, what's red on you? See, this is also why I think I want dual color red. Because this makes things simpler. So I might do that next time you leave zone. But it's like, what, it was doing 170 or so times 3. Like, that's kind of whatever. It's like, you know, that's over 100. Plus it leads into this, which is really nice. Boom, boom. Yeah, everything's a good hit zone now. I can definitely tell I'm missing stamina surge. I can tell. But I'm really hoping I'll get a good charm for once I get the better melding, which, you know, hopefully I get in 2 hunts. Because after this, I'll just need to hunt Shagru, and I'll have better melding. I need to remember I have Diving Wyvern now. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of stamina a lot more than I did before. So I'm definitely noticing the lack of stamina surge. But also definitely, yeah. There's no camp nearby. I'll deal with it. I'll do it later. But yeah, I believe that there was a dual color attack. It was like rarity 4. So at least not like the bottom tier ones. So that's something. Not that matters that much. See, lost red there. But, it, like, if I had the dual color, I would always have that. Doesn't matter how short it lasts if I get it from literally hitting a monster anywhere. You know? Okay. And in we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really use that move that often. I really should. Makes combos go a lot smoother. That's fine. No biggie. Oh, now I'm healing. Nice. Gotta love it. I'm just gonna do this. I knew one of them would get on. Sharpen up. Even if they did, now I wasn't really too bothered. Boom. Boom.
Right?
Boom. Yeah. Low rank just started last week. We all started somewhere, you know. Hope it's been going well for you.
Getting there.
A little early on, well, a little late, I guess, on the Kitnator. I don't know when. I've played most of the weapons in the game. I don't know what weapon you're playing, but I can probably provide some tips on most of the weapons. But by no means am I like an expert or anything, I just have experience. Oh, okay, you are playing Insect Glaive, okay. I mean, you having any issues with anything? Also, are you doing, like, playing more aerial-based or grounded? Because you can definitely do either or in this game.
Thanks, buddy. Get back here!
I guess the thing I'll definitely ask, though, is do you know generally what extracts come from where?
Just
Because
you wait.
that, you know, knowing where you need to target to get extracts is very important. I don't think that's actually, well, not provides, like, where you get it from. Because there's, like, a pattern to where it is on a monster. Yeah, I have no idea if it's actually, like, put anywhere. I mean, if you know what they do, it's kind of logical.
I think we got on his bad side.
Not, it's more, red is like what the monster attacks with. Orange is usually like a weak point, usually like a belly or something, a belly or back. And then whatever they move with is usually white. Now, granted, there are exceptions to this. This is not a 100% thing, but like, if a monster has like wings or something, it's probably gonna be where you get white from. A lot, like some monsters you can get red from like their claws and their head. I think Tobi Kadachi, you can get it from its tail and claws. Or no, tail and head. He's attacked with both. But pretty much just look at it as, you know, red is your attack. The monster's attack is what you want to go for, whatever they attack with. White is, you know, the speed, or like movement, so whatever they move with. Using the Sinisters. Is that the one that uses Sinister Cloth? I can't remember. You tell me a name of a weapon, I couldn't even tell you what type of weapon it is. I mean, maybe I could guess with it to have it saying staff in the name, but otherwise. Alright. Nope, I want to have full things. Okay. First one you unlock after fight. It's been so long since I, like, did an actual, like, regular playthrough of the game. Like, I start these off having everything unlocked because there's a lot of grind walls
Impressive writing skills.
to unlock things. And just makes things smoother. So I could not. I don't remember what you unlock when. But I guess now that you say that, though, I guess that would be. Yeah, usually Sinister, I guess, is usually what Magnamalo says, so that's probably just the Magnamalo one then. I mean, I imagine that's a pretty good one. I'd have to check. I don't remember. I mean, the thing is, everything's viable, basically. It's just, you know, to what degree. You know, how strong is it? Because, like, I'm probably not playing Insect Glaive, you know, optimally in any capacity whatsoever. But it's fun. I'm playing the fun meta. That's what I'm doing. How much can I get to the fun? I guess also, what kind of Kinsect are you using? I believe it's, what, speed type, powder type, or assist type. I believe that's the three of them. I'll take that, I guess. Hello. Hold on, got a ban bot. Cool. Nice and easy. Ow. Why you gotta be mean? Well, you just compare the damage this does to the Awakened Insect attack, and I feel like it's just not worth using the Awakened Insect attack at all. Like, I did more in that combo than a full Awakened Insect attack. And I would, after that, have to get my extracts back. Alright. No, you tried. So you're just gonna be the one that misses a bunch, huh? That's what I'm gathering here. Oh, that's not what I expect you to do. Ooh, there. Of course I kill with Thick Insect. Manually firing it out to get extract. Yeah, of course. The most exciting way to get a kill. Obviously. The most exciting way.
Getting dull.
Alright.
Your technique is flawless.
See, I'm definitely going to a dual color insect. I want to always have red. If I didn't have earplugs, it'd probably be different. But, eh.
How about we get going soon? That's Kimura's hero for you.
Alright. It's anything decent? Probably not.
Good fortune you have.
I mean, I'm gonna be getting better stuff here soon
Hope to see
anyway.
you again soon.
It's good. Because that was Lunagaron, however you want to say it. And then we got the big boy, Shagaru Magala. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, you are actually Wiki Dragon. That works very well for me. Alright.
How are things?
But why no dog? And personally, I find Palico's like abilities just way strong, like way too strong to not use.
I've got some. Okay then. See you soon.
Like between them giving you wire bugs to lowering your stamina usage to literally getting free downs with the Kittinators. Also, the Kittinators give a whole story on, you know, who's gonna hit them, who's actually good with landing them. It's always been a fun thing in these playthroughs. I entirely forgot about it starting this one. But yeah, that's the only reason behind it. Nothing like crazy. I do want to actually.
Well, hey there.
I don't know if I ever bought that one. I believe it's in here, right? Oh no, I did. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to go to this. Because that means I will be guaranteed to get red. Because everything else I feel like doesn't really help me. Because, like, yes, you do a little more damage. But if I have this, I mean, it's not even that. Because speed doesn't matter. I'm never going to be sending it out. The heal doesn't matter, because I don't even have that skill. Because I believe the heal stat only matters if you have that switch skill. And then, you know, power is only slightly different.
I'll be here when you need me.
So, yeah, I definitely think that going with this is the way to go. Also, I mean, it makes things look cool. I mean, it's red. It's hard to beat red.
I have faith that you will
Alright, drop materials, I'll take it. So, we're going for Shagaru Magala now. Jumping up in difficulty a little bit. But we get 2 followers for this. So, I do think I want to... I just now realized they have different health stats. How did I never notice that followers have different health stats? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the twins.
best of luck.
Because to be fair, my build isn't full, like, you know, full element damage or anything. I don't even know if any of the skills I use are good for element damage. I literally don't know. I don't look that stuff up. And the farthest I go is if I don't understand the use of a switch skill, looking it up and going, what's the point of this? There's been a couple times where people literally go, yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
But there, most of the time it's literally like, yeah, it's useful for this type of build. Like, okay, cool. Hello. Ah. Okay. Eh. Ooh, that landed, huh? Ouch. Oh yeah, I forgot about my max potion. Just so it's not, you know, cheap, I'll full heal first, and then I'll do the max potion. Oh no. Literally the worst timing possible. Alright. Boom, boom. Why is my game performing like utter garbage? I actually don't understand why. Ow. I say ow, but I really didn't get hurt. Like, much at all. Yeah. That hurt a little bit. Ow. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, nice little 200 damage there. Literally doing more than Awakened Insect attack.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh no, nice. Ooh, a lot of broken parts now. That means that's a lot of healing possibilities now. Both wings. Gotta love that. Boom, boom. I'll just do my damage. That's fair. Ah. I'm getting a hit first. Okay, we're not. Never mind. I tried. Okay, just dust of life on the ground that I won't ever use.
Getting dull.
You know, that was a lot of work just to go over there.
Fine weapon deserves proper care.
I think he flew higher upwards than
Good.
horizontal.
Little by little.
I'm pretty sure he literally flew further going up. That's a choice. Yeah, that's fair.
In the bag.
Subquest completed. The results speak for themselves.
Alright. Hello.
Nice one.
No thank you. Alright. Ooh, that was a Kidnator right there. Boom, boom. Ah, did not get my bounce. Feels bad. Ow.
Leave it to me.
You know what I'd rather leave to you? Like, you know, getting me out of the stun? Well, maybe I don't, because he didn't...
I shall do
Like,
blue rip brown.
wow. I friggin', you know, just flew right through there. Went past like 3 or 4 different parts of the monster I could have hit.
You can ride it now. Hurry up and hop on.
Yeah.
Raring to go.
Alright. Let you do that. I'm gonna sharpen.
Show that monster you mean business. Another chance.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a KO. And do it down.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Off you go.
Give me my red back. We're fine. Not worried at all. Listen, I'll hit you while you're doing that. I don't care. I don't care about your aura farming.
Concentrate.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, you guys can do that at some point. I don't really care. Yeah, cool. I thought you like got knocked over, and I was like, seriously? How did you manage that?
Showed him.
Got some damage on the tail here. Hello. I thought you were going from the other direction, but of course you used the. Of course you used the trap. Why wouldn't you? Ooh. All right. I'd say this is going pretty well.
Keep chipping away a little.
But yeah, it's completing.
Do you need to heal up?
Anyway, completing this hunt gets me actual like master rank melding, which is really nice. That's enough aura farming. Stop it. Oh god. I got baited. God damn, I got baited.
Thank you.
You needed that.
Alright. You good? Yep. Knew I was getting hit by that one. We're good. Okay, mostly. No, thank you. Yeah, there we go. And that's why I'm sticking with that switch skill and not the Awakened Insect attack.
Here we go.
There are moments where it's just better than my normal go-in thing. Okay, hello, Espinasse. Oh,
And show me what you can do.
that's just a regular Espinasse, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I want right there. Or is it not Wyvern rideable right now? Oh, well, it's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're good. I guess thanks. Okay.
What did you think of my hunting today, Hinawa? I thought you
Right,
were
that was just a
amazing.
regular Espinasse. It
Make
wasn't,
me proud to be your
like,
sister.
brought here by one of them, right?
Both of you are amazing. You
Okay.
inspired me to work harder.
So, the question is, am I gonna be able to make the weapon? Because, you know, the reason I wanted to hunt Shagaru because it'd get me a better dragon
Just like
weapon.
it's flawless.
I doubt it because I think I need 2 tails for it. And the odds of that are not that high. Because I don't believe my gathering palicos can do that. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I have 2 cats instead of like having a dog for riding. Is because with me doing these playthroughs, the more parts I can get, like with less hunt. Okay, well, I was wrong on the tails. Because right there's 3. But the less, you know, hunts I need to do to get parts, the better. Because farming off stream is not the most fun thing in the world, just to be frank. Okay, that's actually really good. Because that actually replaces a piece of armor. Yeah, that replaces a full piece of armor and has a 2 slot and 2 1 slots. That's actually really good. God damn. Alright, but let's see here. That was Shagaru. Where you at? Oh yeah, you're in that tier. Right. You're rarity 10. Alright, but also I'm gonna double check, but pretty sure, right? Yeah, that gives me the new melding, Anima and Reincarnation. So now we have Master Rank melding. And this right here is what we keep the guy 90s to do. This right here is what we keep MP Accelerant for, is when we unlock a new melding type. So we're gonna do a couple of these. You know, I should have checked.
Hope to see you again soon.
I don't think I used any. Really? I need the bone. Let me do that real quick. Hold on.
Cheat for all your twisting needs.
Hold on. There's bone pile? Okay. Let me do that real quick. Let's go to the jungle. I don't care. I'm not doing anything right now. I just need to go get bone pile or 2. Now the question is, where are they? You would think I would know. But I really don't. I think there's a couple in the cave here. I think there's a couple, like, in here. Wrong part of the cave. There's one in there. Hopefully I can get it from that. Okay, there's one over there as well. Alright. I just need one of the location-specific materials. Okay. I would say I'm surprised, but desire sensor exists. Oh. It's actually here. Huh? I think there's a bone pile further in, too. Hey, let's go. We got what we needed. Let's go.
Good job, buddy.
Shagaru Magala insect glaive. Which I believe, what, 35% affinity by itself? Like, this thing is dumb compared to everything else I have right now. Like, this is the best thing I have already. Mind you. Like, keep that in mind. And, like, granted, the raw doesn't change, but I gain 15% extra affinity. I get a lot more white and some purple sharpness and higher insect level. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, good luck.
Also looks nicer. I like it a lot more. Alright.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
We still need to do some of these. I just wanted to do that before I accidentally used some, like, Shagaru material without realizing it. Sure, I haven't even hunted you yet, so...
This will be good.
yeah. $100, sure.
Okay then.
Alright, so let's see what we got.
Here you are.
Okay. Eh. I was curious about Bubbly Dance. That would probably be the one to make me use it. No. Where was this? During my bowgun, my light bowgun playthrough? Where was this? The hell? But no, I had to use like 5 1 slots for recoil down and reload speed. I think I only needed 1 reload speed. It's like, goddamn, where was that at? Okay, 2 weakness exploit, a divine blessing, and 2 1s. That's decent. Okay. Now let's actually like put these in. Alright. In case it's not obvious, I don't like to waste the stuff, so.
Right, here we go.
If I can, I like to get exact.
This will be good.
Not that it's like that hard or anything. I mean, it's literally based, like, it's literally math. Although sometimes I'm dumb and do the math improperly. And also sometimes there's just not anything you can do about it. Because, yeah, there's nothing... whatever.
This will be good.
That's just how it goes sometimes. There's a 120, though, I believe. It's a wire. Never mind. Did not realize it was a gem.
Alright, here we go. Thank
Alright,
you for your patronage.
cool. You know, probably should have waited. Oh well. Should have done that first, but that's fine. See, any of these I can do. Oh, I can do that Daimyo Lunagaron one. So that's at least one I can do. Yeah, okay, cool. I can at least do that one. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Let's keep them going. Alright, sweet. So, do I want to work on my build a little bit? No, I'll actually do that between parts. I guess people, you know, watching the actual stream You know, you can hang out while I'm, you know, messing around with the builds between parts. It's kind of a fun part of being around during the streams. So, I think what we do now, work on getting our weapons. Because we really want a fire weapon. 100%. We get our water weapon, but then we'd want our thunder weapon. Just Astalos. What's Astalos weak to? Oh, okay, actually decently weak to dragon, okay. Okay, because I was wondering if it would... No, never mind. Never mind. I mean, it's still a little weak to dragon. Okay. So yeah, I think we go for fire. Which means we hunt Rathalos, right? Yeah, we go hunt Rathalos. Who I believe is weak to dragon. Works very well for us. Almost positive of that, right? Yeah, I think Rathian's the one that's weaker to thunder. Alright. Yeah. Let's do this. Rathalos, you're a 3.
Here's the list of quests.
4. You're a 4. Okay. Doesn't change how many followers are bringing, but
Take care.
it's always a fun little thing to guess. Because I definitely don't remember it most of the time. Especially since, you know, it's been months since I, you know, did a playthrough in Rise. So, first time for monsters, it's like, how well do I remember it? I don't. The answer is I don't. I'm guessing.
Really gets my blood pumping.
Alright. Man, it's nice seeing some purple sharpness finally. Granted, I don't have a whole lot of it, but it's purple sharpness nonetheless. Alright. Alright. Hello. 167. That's some decent damage. We're not doing a whole lot. Ah. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hey, I got a hit there. Let's go. Love to see it. Eventually. Yeah, this is actually doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my max potion going. Whoops. Let me fix that by, you know, I'll full health it. If I ever forget it, I'll full health it and then do max potion just because, just kind of, you know, more cheaty than I would like it to be. Because I have it mostly to save me time from getting spear birds. Because I don't want to deal with that ever, if I can help it. Because if I had to, I would probably not play the game.
Thanks, buddy.
You're not doing anything right there. That hit me? Really? You sure about that? Yeah, that's fair. I do heal when I hit you in the head, though. I also heal whenever I get healed by them, so... Yeah, there we go.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah. There's the damage.
He's fixing.
Yeah. I'm definitely glad I went with... Hold on. How come they can turn him faster than you can, like, as a player? What the hell? It's not cool. You can't turn him that fast. If you could, I wouldn't hate him as a wyvern ride. What the hell? That's not cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
No more playing nice.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage.
I'll end this.
No! Was that 800? Did that say 800? There's no way that said 800.
Thanks, buddy.
That doesn't seem right. That did not say 800. I mean, I guess we are in master rank, but
It's fleeing.
I don't know. I swear that said 800, but I don't know. Maybe it was 300. But then again, that wouldn't be any different than like high rank then. If it, oh,
That's one. Getting dull.
Quest completed. Your technique.
I guess to be fair, I have yet to really play any like, you know, giant number, like damage number weapons in this game. Like I haven't played Greatsword yet. I haven't played like, I don't even know what else would be considered that, to be honest. Greatsword's kind of like the really big one. Okay, that said 500. I think it did say 800 because I was on the wing, that wasn't on the head. I will come to you for that, sir. That's fair. And then I will just heal up by hitting you. Okay, well, I was going to. Anyway. Ooh, alright, here we go. Let's go for the tail. See if we can cut it off. Probably not. Haven't really been going for it too much, so... Don't really have that much damage on the tail anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the KO at? And just constantly healing is also insane. I'm really happy I went with the blood right on this build. Really brings everything together. I just heal all the time. To be fair, I feel like lifesteal in like most games is just strong. Doesn't even really matter what game it is. That's basically what blood right is, if you think about it. fair. Alright, here we go. Well, died before I cut the tail off. But that went very well.
Wow,
I mean, to be expected. I mean, I just got a Shagru Magala insect glaive to hunt Rathalos. I would hope that'd be pretty good.
how about we get going soon?
Alright, sweet.
Too blunt.
100% right now, the coolest looking part of me is my weapon. It's not even a discussion. Like, I don't know. Other than the Malzeno waist. Actually, no, even that. Actually, no, I think that's the legs. I don't know. Whatever has what basically looks like jeans right now.
That's Kimura's hero.
Because
for
let's be
you.
honest, Scott, with all the other stuff in context, it looks like jeans. I'll take a mantle that I won't use. Well, actually, do I? I might need it. I might need it for the weapon, I'm not sure. Unsurprisingly, didn't get what I needed.
Hey there.
That's how it goes. Okay. No. No. I don't think that's good enough.
As always, thank you.
Now, we could go for Chaotic Gormagala.
Welcome.
That gets us this. Although, is there anything in here that I like? It does have earplugs as an option. I think I might do that next recording.
See you soon.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. I think I want to go hunt Seregios. Although, I could just go hunt Kushala. Or I guess I need to hunt Gossarag for this. Oh, I don't have a fire weapon. How are you against dragon? Well, I'll probably use it anyway, though. We'll just go ahead and do it.
No spirits shine
Granted, I'm so used to just like, yep, element is good because dual blades. My mind will never leave that mindset. 4?
Take a look at the quest list.
No? 3? Okay. A little sad about, you know, not being able to make a fire weapon right now. But with having, you know, a good
Time to go.
dragon weapon, I think we're fine. You need to remember that, like, most people literally just don't even use raw damage. Well, they only use raw damage, I mean. They don't care about element at all. So, like, when I'm sitting here going, oh no, it's not weak to this element, most people just go, alright, I don't care, let's just go in. Elements, what are those? Alright, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I need my buffs. Whoops, hold on. after I finish my moves here. Alright, here we go. I am bad at forgetting those. Or I guess good at forgetting those, which isn't a good thing. Alright, let's go. I blame wilds, not like, you know, not doing that like at all until Arch-Tempered Raydao.
No more playing nice, huh?
It's over.
635. Yeah, I'm breaking that thing. That's the thing I'm going for. Yeah, I keep getting unlucky on when red buff ends.
Another chance.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you do that sometimes. Yeah. Boom. Boom.
Nice one.
You can ride it now.
Alright. I'll do this. Okay, well, never mind. Oh well.
I'm taking the reins.
It was worth a shot.
Concentrate.
Probably. To be fair, that was kind of like a tight spot to even try to hit, so. Probably shouldn't have.
Spirit Freddy's
Oh, something break now, did it? That's fine. Oh yeah, looks like one of the arms broke. Look at that.
no better time to attack.
Okay. Face broke. I could break this other arm. That'll base. Oh, nice. So that means basically I'm healing unless I hit him in the back. That's pretty much what that means. And that's why Blood Ray is really strong.
Just you wait.
Miles No Waste is a very, very nice, just like comfort piece, I feel like. Despite how strong it actually is. I think it's also just a comfort piece because it has 2 Blood Ray on it.
Targeting you.
Oh, okay.
We're irritated.
That's fine. We're good. That's all good. Oh, hello, Bob. Okay. Somehow they whiffed entirely. Alright, I'll do the Wyvern Red.
Hurry up and hop on.
I'll do it. Should I? Probably not. I don't know that that's really worth me doing, but... Eh. Alright, whatever. Probably should have just left it with them.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Alright. Boom.
No more playing nice, huh?
Alright. No, thank you. No. I would rather not. Oh, okay. That is the one downside of the red, the dual color red, is that you do sometimes just like, you know, oh, you got red like 10 seconds ago and now you lost it again.
Thanks, buddy.
But it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Ow. Really?
Thanks, buddy.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Alright. In we go. Boom, boom. Alright. Sure. Oh. Nah.
It's over.
That's the really nice thing about using aerial and set glaive. I don't need to care while you're attacking.
I can see the
I
villages
weave
in
between the
Sigma.
attacks. I time my stuff. Which is actually why I like this a lot better than the original, you know, twirling thing around, because it's a lot more in, out, you know? Thinking kind of like a dagger type of deal.
Lights don't turn.
Your technique is
You know,
flawless.
stab and get out. Although I'm kind of thinking like that right now because I've also been playing, you know, stealth character in Oblivion Remastered, so, you know, that's how that goes.
That's Kimura's hero for you.
Yes.
Alright.
Welcome. All yours.
I doubt it. No.
Hope to
Nothing
see you
great
again
there.
soon.
That's how that goes.
Everything all right?
Right? Cool. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I forgot to get the Kahoot nests last reset thing, whatever you want to call it. But alright. Oh, I should probably mark off things I've hunted. Where is... Hey, Gosser Ag's really on that level. Jeez. Forget how much stuff is on Rarity 8. But it's also like twice the length of every other rarity in Master Rank. Right. Did hunt Rathalos. Forgot to mark that off. Alright. Cool. I think that's everything. So, I believe next time I will hunt Kushala. Kushala, I think I'll check for a helmet, because that's the one thing I'm kind of missing right now. I think I'll check for a helmet between this and next part, which, you know, if you come to the streams, you'll be able to, you know, maybe suggest something or just, you know, hang out while I'm doing that. But, yeah, also I'll hunt Mizutsune, Astalos. I'm fine not getting upgrades for weapons right now. As long as I, you know, have master rank weapons at that point. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for next one. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.